Hi everyone. I hope you had a safe and relaxing holiday break and a great start to the new year. I'm grateful I was able to spend the holidays with my family, and now I'm excited to be back in D.C. and ready to tackle 2024. The year's already off to a busy start, so I want to take a minute to share what I've been working on so far. This week I introduced bipartisan legislation with my colleague, Representative Derek Van Orden of Wisconsin, to help combat food insecurity among veterans. Low-income veterans are on average less likely to participate in the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, commonly known as SNAP, than the overall low-income U.S. population. But anyone who served our country should never struggle to feed themselves or their family. We need to make nutrition assistance more accessible. Our bill, the Veteran Hunger Coordination Act, would encourage coordination between government agencies to help connect more veterans to food nutrition assistance programs. This week, I also advocated in Congress for the completion of Oceanside's long overdue special shoreline study. Ever since the construction of Camp Pendleton Harbor in the 1940s, Oceanside has experienced beach erosion. And as far back as the 1950s, the federal government has acknowledged its responsibility for our disappearing and eroded coasts. Nearly 50 years later, in 2000, Congress authorized the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers to complete a study to mitigate coastal erosion. But that study has never happened. When I entered office, I made it my mission to get this project moving again. In 2022, I secured $1.8 million from the Bipartisan Infrastructure Law to fund the remainder of the study. This week, I testified to the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee about this project to underscore the importance of coastal restoration and call on the Army Corps to complete the study as quickly as possible. I've delivered funding for sand restoration projects in San Clemente, Encinitas, and Solana Beach, and I look forward to adding the Oceanside project to that list. Finally, with the start of the new year, I want to share some of my priorities for our district as we head into 2024. Those include improving veterans' benefits, making progress on the removal of nuclear waste at the San Onofre Nuclear Generating Station, and accelerating the transition to the clean energy future. As ranking member of the House Veterans Affairs Subcommittee on Economic Opportunity, and as the representative for Marine Corps Base Camp Pendleton, I'm committed to ensuring our service members and their families have our full support, including when they finish their service. As co-chair of the Spent Nuclear Fuel Solutions Caucus, I'm working to advance a consent-based path to long-term nuclear waste disposal, which will give us the best chance to find a successful solution to store spent nuclear fuel. And as a co-lead of the Clean Electricity and Transmission Acceleration Act, I'm focused on expanding our clean electricity and clean energy capabilities that'll lower costs and tackle the climate crisis. With the increased demand for electrification and the growing threat of climate change, we need to ensure we can bring clean energy from where it's produced to our homes. But above all else, my top priority for 2024 will continue to be deliver results for our district. I'll continue working with my colleagues across the aisle to deliver policies that help you and everyone else in our district. I'm looking forward to a productive and an exciting year ahead, and I hope you are too. So thanks, everyone, and have a great weekend.